music is a hobby of mine. It also brings me joy because I get to share what I love with my students.
Jenny Yang is a third grade teacher at Vang Pao Elementary School in Fresno. She's teaching these students in both English and Hmong as part of a dual language immersion program. Today's lesson is inspired by her own personal journey.
When I was in third grade, I was classified as an English language learner. So what really helped me during that time was my own classroom teacher bringing in musical instruments and just incorporating songs.
Fresno is home to the second largest Hmong population in the United States. Tens of thousands of refugees from Southeast Asia settled in Fresno in the decades following the Vietnam War.
Spanish is okay.
Yuan Lee was one of them. She's the principal at Vang Tao Elementary and was only 8 years old when her family settled in Fresno.
We were transplanted into a new community, into a new place where we didn't speak the language. There was no Hmong instructional aid or no Hmong teacher to support us. So we are very fortunate to be the first school in Fresno Unified that has started this Hmong 50-50 dual language immersion program.
Education at the school is offered in Hmong 50% of the time and English 50% of the time. The program extends from pre-K through fourth grade. English learner students are mixed with English proficient students, with the goal of promoting bilingualism, biliteracy, and cultural appreciation.
The sentences that I like to say in Hmong is Gu Nya or Shi Nya Dao Gu Pong. And that means I like to play with my friends. It makes me feel very happy and surprised that I'm learning it very fast.
Our classes are just a very culture-rich experience. You'll find examples from the Hmong culture and how there's a balance between Hmong culture and the American culture.
The Fresno Unified School District's Hmong Dual Language Immersion Program is one of only 5 in the country and one of 2 in California.
I'm just really excited that we were the first school to start the Hmong DLI program. We all love the program.
Situated in southeast Fresno, Vang Pao Elementary School is largely made up of Spanish-speaking students and Southeast Asian students who are predominantly Hmong.
40% or more of our students are what we call English language learners. So that means they come to school either speaking Spanish, Hmong, or another language in the house.
Through the instruction, they're learning about the culture, the region where the language comes from, and they're learning core content through the Hmong language.
So being a Hmong girl from a Hmong family, I really understand the struggles, whether they are Hmong descendants or Hispanic descendants. A lot of them, they are starting at the same playing field because a lot of them, or majority of them, are not coming to the classroom with the Hmong language skills.
The Hmong language can be especially challenging for non-native speakers because tones can change the meaning of words.
Well, the Hmong language is actually kind of very complicated. It's really based on tonal. It's also monosyllabic.
And what is different about the Hmong language is that we do have 8 tonal markers, which it is also a very big challenge to someone learning Hmong for the very first time.
Christopher is a 4th grader from a Hmong family and has been in the dual language program since kindergarten.
If you can't speak your supposed native tongue, I think you lose a part of yourself. I mean, my Christopher knows how to read in Hmong, knows how to write in Hmong. He loves it because he gets to learn about, what it is to be Hmong. What is Hmong? Well, I mean, the history, the culture, the heritage, the food.
I love learning Hmong for some reason because learning Hmong is like my culture, and I love my culture, and so I wanted to speak that way.
Research shows that students' cognitive development is much higher when they are proficient in 2 languages. So it not only benefits them throughout their K-12 experience, but they're able to take those skills into the real world.
That is why the Fresno Unified School District is striving to expand their Hmong DLI program to be available for all students pre-K through 12th grade.
We're going to continue to work hard, make the program better each and every single day, and to continue to grow the Hmong program and support our students to become bilingual, biliterate, and bicultural so that when they leave us, they will be ready for the world.
The district hopes their graduates will use their Hmong language skills in the Fresno community, working in fields like healthcare, public safety, and education. It also connects students more deeply to their cultural roots.
People need the ability to read and write in their first language. No matter how many other languages they know, they need to read and write in the language of the heart, the language of the home, not just the language of the school. This quote really inspired me when I was in the teacher education program, and I also hope that this quote also encourages you as the viewer or parents at home as well.
I'm glad we have the program. I'm glad my son's been in it since the pilot program. I'm glad that it's getting bigger and better. And as a parent, watching my son learn and grow, I think it's a beautiful thing.
The Global California 2030 initiative was launched in recent years by the California Department of Education. Its goal is to quadruple the number of dual language immersion programs to 1,600 programs by 2030. Half of all kindergarten through 12th grade students in California would participate in programs that would lead to proficiency in 2 or more languages. By 2040, the state wants 3 out of 4 students to be bilingual, qualifying them for a state seal of biliteracy on their high school diploma.